Hi students, myself Sumit Patel, and in this video I will introduce to you triangle and its properties. Actually, students, in the online class I have discussed many topics in the previous video. You can watch all the videos on my channel SPS Studies on Sumit Sir, and you can like or comment or subscribe my channel to get all the videos. Students, in this video I will teach you triangle and its property in the basic way. मीन्स बेसिक से लेकर हम हायर पॉइंट तक स्टैंडर्ड 9 तक, चूँकि 10th क्लास में अपने पास ट्रायंगल की कॉन्सेप्ट वो थोड़ी डिफर हो जाती है. सो इन दिस वीडियो आई विल डिस्कस triangle and its property in the basic way, but means standard 6 to standard 9. Okay students, let's know what is triangle. Everybody know about triangle. In the previous video polygon हम already discussed about triangle. What is triangle? Triangle means three sides, means a polygon of three sides is called triangle. You can say, if anybody asks you what is triangle, you can say a polygon of three sides is called triangle. That's very simple students. If anybody asks you what is triangle, you can say a polygon of three sides is called triangle. Then let's some examples, and you have to draw the figures of triangle. This is the examples of triangle. Yeah, that is a triangle. Okay, and its name is ABC. Triangle can be represented by triangle in a small figure, and you can write its name ABC. Okay students, you can say triangle PQR. That's very simple students. And now let's discuss about the parts of triangle. Students, mainly there are 6 parts of triangle, 3 angles and 3 sides. But somebody say vertex is also the parts of the triangle. So you can say there are mainly 3 parts of the triangle. Sorry, mainly 6 parts of triangle. Triangle ABC. You can say there are 6 parts of angles. Sorry, 6 parts of triangle. First one, 3 angles and 3 triangles. It's very simple. Sorry, 3 sides. Let's discuss about the 3 angles. Here, angle A, angle B, and angle C. And all the sides AB, BC, and AC. So you can say there are 3 sides, AB, BC, and AC. And also there are 3 vertex. And 3 vertex are vertex A, vertex B, and vertex C. It's very simple students. You can explain in very easy way. Okay. Vertex C means there are mainly 6 parts of triangle, 3 angles and 3 sides, and also there are 3 vertex in triangle, vertex A, vertex B, and vertex C. Vertex can be represented by a point, means point A, point B, and point C are the vertex of the triangle ABC. Let's know types of triangle. Now, students, I will discuss types of triangle. Types of triangle. What is how many types of triangle? The students, is very simple to know. There are two ways to classify the triangle. There are 2 ways, means हम लोग 2 बेस पे, 2 आधार पे हम लोग ट्रायंगल को क्लासिफाई कर सकते हैं. फर्स्ट वन द बेस ऑफ साइड्स एंड सेकंड वन द बेस ऑफ द एंगल्स. मींस यू कैन divide the triangle on the basis of sides, on the basis of sides, and second one on the basis of angle, on the basis of angles. It's very simple, students. On the basis of sides and on the basis of angles. And on the basis of sides, there are three types of triangle. First one, equilateral triangle. Second one, isosceles triangle. And third one, scalene triangle. And on the basis of angles, there are also three types of triangle. First one, acute angled triangle. Acute angled triangle. Second one, right angled triangle. Right angled triangle. And third one, obtuse angled triangle. Obtuse भी बोला जाता है इसको. Angled triangle. I don't know about this pronunciation. Obtuse angled triangle. Okay, students. Means on the types of triangle can be classified in two parts. On the basis of first on the basis of sides and second one on the basis of angles. On the basis of sides, there are three types of triangle. First one, equilateral triangle. Second one, isosceles triangle, and third one is scalene triangle. And on the basis of angles, there are also three types of triangle. First one, acute angled triangle. Second one, right angled triangle, and third one, obtuse angled triangle. Let's introduce one by one all these triangles. First one, equilateral triangle. Equilateral, that's in Hindi, sambahu tribhuj, means all the sides of any triangles are equal, called equilateral triangle. It means if you draw a triangle which all the sides are equal, then that is known as equilateral triangle. Okay, students. Now I will discuss all the triangles one by one after some times. Okay. Let's isosceles triangle. Isosceles means the samdvibahu tribhuj. It means a triangle in which two sides are equal. If all the sides are equal, called equilateral, and if only two sides are equal, called isosceles triangles, means samdvibahu tribhuj. And next one, scalene triangle. Scalene triangles means visambahu tribhuj. It means a triangle whose none of the sides are equal, called scalene triangle. Means वैसे triangle जिसमें कोई भी sides equal ना हो, तो वो आपके पास वैसे triangles को स्टूडेंट हम लोग कहेंगे scalene triangle. That's very simple. Let's introduce acute angled triangle. Acute means angle whose degree measure is less than 90 degree, greater than 0 but less than 90. So acute angle triangles means a triangle whose all the angles are acute. It means we can say a triangle whose all the angles are acute, called acute angled triangle. And right angled triangle means a triangle whose one of the angle is right angle. Right angle means 90 degree, whose one of the angle is right angle, called right angled triangle. And in a right angled triangle, it is impossible to draw more than one right angle. Means in a triangle, it is only one right angle. Okay. Next, obtuse angled triangle. Obtuse means more than angle, its value is degree measure is more than 90 degree but less than 180 degree. So you can say a triangle whose one of the angle is obtuse. A triangle which one of the angle is obtuse is called obtuse angled triangle. That's very simple, students. You can explain all the triangles one by one in very easy way, and also I will discuss all the triangles all the triangles one by one and its properties. Okay students, let's know. Okay friends, now I will discuss all the angles of triangles, and after this I will discuss about the one by one all the triangles. Okay students, let's know properties of triangle. What is the properties of triangle? There is first properties related to its angle. Sum of all angles of a triangle is 180 degree. This is the first property of a triangle. The sum of all angles of a triangle is 180 degree. You have to prove this. This is the first property, and I will prove it. Sum of all angles of a triangle is 180 degree. How? How can you explain and how can you prove? Then after some times I will explain second one property. This is it is also called angle sum property. It is also called angle sum property. It is also called angle sum property, and it say the sum of all angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So let's prove the sum of all angles of a triangle is 180 degree. How can you prove that? So it's very simple students. Firstly, you have to draw a figure. Triangle ABC. Triangle ABC. Firstly, given ABC is a triangle. What is the step to prove the triangle? So triangle ABC is a triangle. You have to prove that angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, तो कैसे, क्या रूल्स है इसको प्रूफ करने के लिए, कौन सा तरीका है, कैसे इसको हम लोग प्रूफ करेंगे स्टूडेंट्स? तो एकदम सिंपल होता है. देखो करना क्या आपको, इसमें छोटा सा कंस्ट्रक्शन, आपको एक कंस्ट्रक्शन करना है. क्या कंस्ट्रक्शन होगा भाई? तो आपको यू हैव टू ड्रा अ लाइन. You have to draw a line parallel to BC. Its name is DAE. DAE means construction. So draw a line DAE parallel to BC. Means I have drawn triangle I have drawn a line DAE parallel to BC. हमने आपके पास DAE इसके पैरेलल, BC के पैरेलल एक लाइन DAE ड्रा. तो जब ड्रा कर दिया तो देखो यहाँ पे कुछ एंगल्स बने, इसका नेमिंग कर देता 1, 2 एंड दैट इज 3. हमने एंगल्स की नेमिंग किया. यहाँ पर एंगल्स बन रहे हैं, दैट इज 4 एंड आल्सो दैट इज 5. ओके, और ये चीज एक्चुअली दोनों लाइंस पैरेलल. दैट्स वेरी सिंपल स्टूडेंट्स. लेट्स राइट proof. Since DAE parallel to BC. एक्चुअली देखो मेरे पास नहीं है कंस्ट्रक्शन में, जो आपके पास था कि DAE parallel to BC. जो DAE है वो आपके पास BC के पैरेलल है. Okay students, if DAE parallel to BC, then in the previous video I have discussed with you about lines and angles. Parallel lines, transversal. I have already discussed. So you know, if any two parallel lines are cut by a transversal, then the pair of alternate interior angles are equal. You already know the sum of if any two parallel lines, these are the parallel lines DAE and BC are the parallel lines are cut by a transversal AB, such that then the pair of alternate interior angles are equal, means angle 2 is equal to angle 4. Similarly, this line is a transversal, then angle 3 is equal to angle phi. You can write means angle 4 is equal to angle 2 and angle 3 is equal to angle phi. By what? So by alternate interior angles. स्टूडेंट्स हमने अल्टरनेट इंटीरियर एंगल्स के अकॉर्डिंग इसको तो दोनों को हमने ले दिया है। ये दोनों वैल्यूज मिल गए। अब देखते हैं क्योंकि DA स्ट्रेट लाइन, ये ड्रा अ लाइन DA का लाइन आपके पास है, तो हमने एक थ्योरम स्टडी किया था, एक प्रॉपर्टी स्टडी किया था, लीनियर पेयर लाइनर पेयर ऑफ एंगल्स से a straight line, on a straight line the sum of angles is 180 degree. So you can say since DAE is a straight line, so by linear pair of angles, angle 4 plus angle 1 plus angle 5 is equal to 180 degree. It's very simple, students. You can say angle 4 plus angle 1 plus angle 5 is equal to 180 degree. Okay? Yeah. Angle 4 is equal to angle 2. Angle 4 is equal to angle 2. And angle 1 plus angle 1 plus angle 5 is equal to angle 3. Angle 5 is equal to angle 3. Angle 3 is equal to 180 degree. It means after arranging it, angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 degree. And in triangle ABC, angle 1 is equal to angle A, angle 2 is equal to angle B, and angle 3 is equal to angle C is equal to 150 degree. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, तो हमने इसको प्रूफ कर लिया कि एंगल ए प्लस एंगल बी प्लस एंगल सी की जो वैल्यू है 180 डिग्री है। तो इस तरीके से आपको कभी भी अगर प्रूफ करना हो तो सिंपल तरीके से आप प्रूफ कर सकते हो, इसमें कोई बर्डन नहीं है स्टूडेंट्स। तो चलिए इसमें देखो, यहाँ से हमने प्रूफ कर लिया कि एंगल ए प्लस एंगल बी प्लस एंगल सी इज इक्वल टू 180 डिग्री। स्टूडेंट्स दैट्स वेरी सिंपल। तो फर्स्ट प्रॉपर्टी जो कि आपकी ये प्रूफ हो गई एंगल सम थ्योरम। लेट्स नो अबाउट सेकंड प्रॉपर्टी। Let's know about second properties, and after this I will complete some theorems, some topics. Okay friends, next another properties. Second one property is exterior angles sum theorem या sum property. Exterior angles, what is exterior angle sum? तो first exterior angle sum when a line, when a side of triangle produced, when a sides of triangle is produced, then exterior angles so form, is equal to the opposite interior angle is equal to the sum of opposite interior angle. Let's know students, sum of opposite interior angles. Okay. Exterior angle sum property. क्या होता है exterior angle sum property? When a side of a triangle is produced, then the exterior angle so formed is equal to the opposite interior angle. Let's firstly you have to draw a figure. I will draw triangle PQR. PQR. Okay. And if you draw triangle PQR, then here a sides QR produced to point S. Then the exterior angle so formed is PRS is equal to the sum of interior angle, means sum of opposite interior angle. Its opposite angles are angle P and angle Q. That is angle 1, that is angle 2, that is angle 3, and that is angle 4. Okay students, it means given in triangle PQR. देखो इसमें दिया क्या है? इन ट्रायंगल PQR एंगल 4 is exterior angle. Angle 4 is exterior angle. Okay, and you have to prove that angle 4 is equal to angle 1 plus angle 2 is opposite interior angle. Students, it's very simple to explain all this. It's very simple. Actually, देखो angle 4 is equal to angle 1 plus angle 2. इसमें you can say in proof here angle by angle sum property. By angle sum property, you know students, by angle sum property, angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 degree. Equation first. Okay, and bilinear pair according to student linear pair, angle 3 plus angle 4 is equal to 180 degree. You can say by linear pair angle 1, you can say angle 3 plus angle 4 is equal to 180 degree. Equation second. तो स्टूडेंट्स ये देखो एंगल 1 की वैल्यू आपके पास जो थी एंगल 1 प्लस एंगल 2 प्लस एंगल 3 की वैल्यू वो 180 डिग्री हो गई। और जब ये दोनों वैल्यू अगर 180 डिग्री हुए तो अब आपको क्या मिलेगा? बाई लीनियर पेयर अगर चलते हैं तो एंगल 3 प्लस एंगल 4 की जो वैल्यू है वो मिलेगी मेरे पास कितनी? तो उसकी वैल्यू जो हो जाएगी स्टूडेंट्स 180 डिग्री। और दोनों इक्वेशन में जब हमने देखा तो दोनों इक्वेशन में एक चीज हमें कॉमन मिला, और कॉमन वो क्या है? तो कॉमन आपके पास है कि दोनों का जो RHS है 180 डिग्री है। इट मीन्स यू कैन से बाय इक्वेशन फर्स्ट एंड सेकेंड एंगल 3 प्लस एंगल 4 is equal to angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3. Cancel out by 3 to 3. It means you get angle 4 is equal to angle 1 plus angle 2. That's proof, students. You can prove all this theorem like this. Students, it's very simple to prove. And now let's some examples on this theorem, and we will discuss all this theorem one by one and all the questions one by one. Okay, students, let's some examples and try to solve it. Okay, students, now we have two questions. In this question we have to find the value of x. How can you find the value of x? What is the procedure to find the value of x? देखो students, all these questions are based on the angle sum theorem of a triangle. These properties of angle sum properties of a triangle पे based है all the questions. So how can you explain? How can you prove that? So it's very simple, students, to prove we know that listen, all this figure belongs to triangle, and we know that the sum of all angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Students, if the sum of all angles of a triangle is 180 degree, it means angle x plus angle 112 plus angle x is equal to 180. It's very simple. So you can say by angles sum theorem. You can say by angle sum theorem x plus 112 degree is equal to 180 degree. So you can say 2x is equal to 180 degree minus 112 degree. Okay? Yeah, 2x is equal to, after the calculation you get that is 68 degree. Okay? Cancel out by 2 means you get 34 degree. It means x is equal to 34 degrees. It's very simple, you can prove. Okay, and like the second one questions, and also this figure belongs to triangle, and in this triangle it's the symbol of right angles means 90 degree. So you can say also by angle sum theorem, angle x plus 2x plus 90 degree is equal to 180. Okay, after the transformation of sides of 90 degree you get, and after the adding you get 3x is equal to 180 degree minus 90 degree is equal to 3x is equal to 90 degree. Cancel out by 3, it means you get 30 degree. Friends, x is equal to 30 degree. तो सिंपली इस तरह से कभी भी अगर आपके पास फोटो रहे तो आप उसकी जो भी प्रॉब्लम्स है उसको आप सिंपल तरीके से स्टूडेंट्स प्रूव कर सकते हैं, आपके पास एकदम इजी होता है. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, लेट्स ट्राई अनदर क्वेश्चंस. ओके, हियर some different questions. Okay students, you have to calculate x. Sorry, this is x. Okay, how can you calculate it? It's very simple to know. How can you calculate? Students, this angle 130 degree angles, 130 degree angles is the exterior angle. Okay students, जब अगर 130 डिग्री एक्सटीरियर है और इसकी वैल्यू x है, और देखो ये दोनों सिंबल आपके पास इक्वल है, ये दोनों सिंबल एक दूसरे के इक्वल है. मींस अगर ये अगर y होगा तो ये भी स्टूडेंट्स क्या होगा, y. यानी कि अगर दो साइड्स अगर इक्वल होते हैं तो उसके अपोजिट एंगल्स भी इक्वल होगा. तो फर्स्टली यू हैव टू फाइंड द वैल्यू ऑफ y. हाउ कैन यू फाइंड द वैल्यू ऑफ y? यू नो by the linear pair y plus 130 is equal to 180. So you can find the value of y by the linear pair, and then after you also know x plus y is equal to 130 degree by the exterior angle theorem. So you can write also x plus y is equal to 130. Then you can get the values of x and y. So firstly by linear pair y plus 130 degree is equal to 180 degree. Yeah, y is equal to 180 degree minus 130 degree is equal to 50 degree. Means y is equal to 50 degree. And if y is equal to 50 degree, then by exterior angle sum theorem, you can say x plus y is equal to 130 degree. If x plus y is equal to 130 degree, then you can say here y is equal to 50 degree. So x plus 50 is equal to 130 degree. It means x is equal to 130 degree minus 50 degree means 80 degree. That's your answer. Means x is equal to 80 degree. You can find the values of x by this method. Okay, let's some other questions. Here that is 135 degree and it is 2x and this is the 3x. You have to calculate the value of x. How can you calculate? It's very simple. This is the 135 degree is the exterior angle, and if this is the exterior angle, you can say 130 by exterior angle property 135 degree is equal to 2x plus 3x. So you can say by exterior angle property, by exterior angle property 2x plus 3x is equal to 135 degree. Yeah, 5x is equal to 135 degree. If 5x is equal to 135, it cancel out by 5 means 5 to the 10 and 5 7 to 27. And if x is equal to 27 degree. That's simple. You can find this value. Yes, sir. I have कुछ नहीं बस तो उसने चेक करा रहा है सामने दे दे रहा है. Okay, let's some another examples. Now we have to calculate x and y both. Okay. That is x 30 degree and this is the 80 degree. That is y and that is 180 degree. Sorry, this is 80 degree. You have to calculate x and y both. How can you calculate this? How can you find the value of x? So simply it's very simple. This is the 80 degree and that is y, and all these are the pair of linear pair of angles. So you can say by linear pair y plus 80 degree is equal to 180 degree. So you can say y is equal to 180 degree minus 80 degree means is equal to 100 degree. It's very simple. Since we have calculated y is equal to 100 degree, and after y is equal to 100 degree, so you can say by the exterior angle, all these are angles is equal to x. So you can say x is equal to 30 degree plus y. So by exterior angles, x plus 30 degree is equal to 180 degree. So x is equal to 180 degree minus 30 degree. It means that is equal to 150. Sorry, x. Oh, sorry. By exterior angles, 30 plus y. X is equal to 30 plus y, and here 30 degree plus y. Y is equal to 100 degree. So you can say y is equal to 100 degree means you get 130 degree, and if x is equal to 130 degree and y is equal to 100 degree. These are the answer means value of x and y. It's very simple. Next some another examples. Now take some another examples. Okay. Students, 49 degree x and y, and that is 30 degree. Okay, that is 49 degree, that is 30 degree. You have to calculate x and y. How can you calculate? So it's very simple. Here two lines are intersect, then by the vertically opposite angles y is equal to 49 degree. So you can say by vertically opposite angles y is equal to 49 degree. Okay, now by the interior angle sum theorem, x plus y plus 30 is equal to 180 degree. So by angle sum theorem, x plus y plus 30 degree is equal to 180 degree. Yeah, here x is equal to nothing, plus y is equal to 49 degree plus 30 degree is equal to 180 degree. So x is equal to 180 degree minus 49 plus 30 means minus 79. Minus 79 degree is equal to 101 degree. So x is equal to 101 degree. That's your answer. Okay, students, you can solve all these questions related to this topic. And next, I will try to solve some language problem questions. Okay. Next are questions. The angles of a triangle. The angles of a triangle are in the ratio. 2:3:5. 2:3:5. Find the angles. Okay. Here the angles of a triangle are in the ratio 2:3:5. You have to find the angles. How can you find? So here ratio of the angles are 2:3:5. So firstly you have to take suppose let angles are 2x, x is the ratio value, 3x and 5x. If I suppose angles are 2x, 3x and 5x, and you know sum of all angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So by angle sum theorem, 2x plus 3x plus 5x is equal to 180 degree. Yeah, 2x plus 3x, 5x plus 5x means 10x is equal to 180 degree. Cancel out by 18 means you get x is equal to 18. That's your answer. Here, not answer. If here x is equal to 18 degree, so angles are your angles are 2x, 3x and 5x. So you can say 2 into x is equal to 18 degree means 36 degree, and also here 3 into 18 degree means 54 degree, and 5 into 18 degree is equal to 90 degree. That's your answer. Okay, you can explain all these questions one by one, and in the next video I will describe some parts of the triangle. Okay, thank you so much.